Hello, my name is Ryan Noel, and today we will be talking about health and safety in the kitchen. Now, first and foremost, health and safety should be your number one priority, especially when making drinks for yourself or others. There are a plethora of different ways you could injure yourself while in the kitchen, the most obvious being getting burned. I can't tell you how many times I've been burned while on the clock, preparing someone's drink or just trying to pour some hot water. It's not a matter of if, but rather when. No matter how careful you are or how careful you think you are, you will get burned at some point if you are making coffee continuously. So, the best course of action in that scenario is to immediately get to a sink and run your hand under cold water for about 10 minutes. This should ease the pain and allow for you to continue your day with relative normalcy. If the burn blisters or anything worse than that, honestly, get to a hospital. It is best to be safe than sorry. It's not fun to just tough out a bad burn. Um, Next up is possible illness. This can come from either you or uh, you being sick or expired ingredients. Where I work, we use a system called FIFO, first in, first out. So this ensures that nothing stays in the fridge or the cupboards for longer than it has to. If anything is nearing expiration, you move it to the front, so it's the first thing you use. This cuts down on cost and allows for you to safely keep track of what will need to be thrown out soon, as well as what can stay for a little bit longer. Next up, if you're sick. If you're sick and you want to make yourself a coffee, go for it. It's your own germs, your own illness, so not too big of a deal. But if you happen to be making someone else a coffee, or uh, happen to be using the same utensils someone else will use, then you need to warn them. You need to allow for others to understand if there is a possible risk of getting sick, or just better yet, staying out of the kitchen. After that, uh, machinery. Espresso machines are very hot, especially the steamers that come with them. There is a protocol: never touch it with your bare hands. The steamer should have a little rubber uh, grip on it that you can use to push it in or pull it out. The tube itself will get extremely hot after you use it. So the best way to clean it afterwards is with a wet rag, double folded at the very least. Um, After that, the espresso machine itself. Many of them come with hot water dispensers. Uh, it is recommended and much safer to set your cup down, hold the button, and take a step back. I've had incidents where I tried to hold the cup while I was pouring the hot water and missed the button to turn it off. This led to some pretty serious burns on my hands, and obviously not fun. For the most part, this wraps us up for today. I hope you guys learned a lot, and I will see you next time. Y'all have a good one.